This is Intellectual, and welcome back to another anime review. In today's anime review, I will be reviewing Kenichi The Mightiest Disciple, and let's just get right into it. So, Kenichi The Mightiest Disciple is based on Kenichi, and Kenichi is a kid in high school, and he's weak and gets bullied and picked on, and until one day he meets this girl named Miyu. He sees that she's getting attacked by some guys and wants to go save her, but quickly realizes she didn't need help. She was very powerful and a skilled martial artist, and he saw that in her, and throughout the series, basically, he ends up going and training with her with the people that are in a dojo. There's these guys, well, and a girl. They are masters. They're masters in a different martial art. Each one is a master in a different martial art, and Kenichi wants to become stronger to protect the people around him. So he ends up being taken on as Ryu Zanpaku's only disciple. You watch the show and tell me why they don't have more, but that'll give you the answer on that. But so he goes through and trains, and the show really is about comedy and martial arts, because it's not, there's action and fighting, but it's not, over the top shonen, like superpowers and stuff. Like, I mean, some of it is a little far-fetched, but a lot of it is martial arts, so it's more realistic. But yeah, so, and just that's basically like how the show starts off. And I guess you could say there's a little bit of fan service too, but there's not really that much of it. That's not like, it's like slightly there, so no big deal there. But yes, so yeah, that is like the story and how it starts out, and it's like 50 episodes. I believe it has some OVAs, but I haven't found them, and also I believe they're in sub, so of course I haven't watched them. But there's a solid 50 episodes. I believe it's broken into 2 seasons. You could watch it really, I think, a number of places. But yeah, so now we can move on to the characters. There's a good amount of characters, and that's the big thing about this show. The characters make it for me. I love the characters, especially the 5 masters. I'm not going to go over the 5 masters, but the 5 masters are really hilarious and like put Kenichi through hell. But we can just start with the 2 characters that you're going to see in the beginning. So we have Kenichi, and Kenichi is, as I explained, he's kind of a coward. In the beginning of the show, he's a coward, he's weak. They call, like, his knees shake, so they call him Weak Knees Kenichi. And he just runs away from all his fights and all his troubles. And that's kind of like how he is. He's like very scared, cowardish, and he only really stops being a coward when, he needs to protect someone or a girl. So you could call him sexist a little bit. He doesn't mean to be, but that's kind of how he comes off. But yeah, I mean, and he's just, as I said, a coward, scared, and that sums him up, really. Sometimes he can be funny, too. He really is very outgoing, screams a lot, and is over the top, but he's an okay character. I like the voice actor that does him, with a lot of other roles that Josh Grell has done. Hopefully I've said his last name right. I don't know. But yes, then you have Miyu. Miyu Furinji is this girl that transfers to Kenichi's high school, who again is freakishly strong because she trains with these freakishly monstrous superhuman masters. And she's really strong, and she cares about Kenichi. It's debatable whether she cares about him in a more romantic way or just a friend way. Kenichi obviously likes her, but I'm not totally sure if Miyu does, like in the same way. But she looks out for Kenichi and is always there for him. And she kicks a lot of ass, and she and the other girl master is the fan service in the show because she has big boobs, and you'll know her as soon as you see her. And she's just kind of she's actually sometimes shy a little bit, but then she's like very, I guess, sensitive. I don't know, but she's an okay character too. And just all the, like I said, most of the other characters, just the characters in the show are really good, and I love them. And I think that's what really makes the show. Like, there's some other good bits about it, like martial arts and stuff, that do it too, but the characters is probably a good portion of it. So, yeah. Okay, so now we could go to the art and animation. I'm not going to be on this one very long because it's fine. Nothing too, over the top amazing animation. It's, fine. Serves its purpose. It's good. It's fine. Unless you just don't like the style it's in, I guess. I don't know, but that's about it for that. So that was quick on that. It's fine. And then the music again is fine. None of it really sticks out to me. It's not bad per se, but yeah, it's just standard and serves its purpose very well. And then my personal thoughts and feelings. This show can be a really good motivator for somebody who feels weak themselves and can watch Kenichi grow and get stronger. It's a good motivating show, good principles, and it's just an all-around good personal developing self-esteem show. As well as, there's some good training, and there's a lot of good comedy in it, and there's some cool fighting in it too. So I think it's all around a good series, a good watch. It got 50 episodes, so there's that. The more episodes a show gets, the more you can know that it was pretty popular. And just because something's popular doesn't mean it was bad. But anyways, so yeah. So should you watch Kenichi The Mightiest Disciple? I say yes. I think just about anyone can get something out of this anime or somewhat of an enjoyment, unless you just don't like martial arts or something like that. But I say give it a couple episodes to get into it, and then from there decide if you want to keep watching it. But yeah, and then do I like Kenichi The Mightiest Disciple? I like it a lot. I've seen the series a good amount of times now, and it's just very enjoyable, and I love it. So it gets a thumbs up for me. And so I present Kenichi The Mightiest Disciple with the rating of 5.8 out of 10, and as I said before, I think you should give it a try because it's a very good series. So I am done here. So if you like the video, comment down below, tell me your thoughts as usual, and if you really like my content and want more, please consider subscribing. It would make me oh so happy. Anyways, thank you all again. I will see you in the next video. I've been Intellectual.